Okay, so year 12 for question 16, part 1, you were told that two non-zero vectors A and B are such that the magnitude of A plus B is the same as the magnitude of A plus the magnitude of B. Now, thinking about what vectors look like when you add them together, they kind of go from head to tail and tail to head like this. It must be that if A to B is the same as A plus B, like that, they must be in a straight line. So A and B lie on a straight line. You could say they were collinear. Right, part two. Part two will probably help massively if you draw some sort of diagram to help visualize what's going on here. So two different vectors, M and N. So I'm just going to draw some random diagram. I'm going to say this is M. I'm going to say this is N. Lovely. And we know that the angle between the two of those is 30 degrees. But then using the rest of the information in the question, we've got this here, M minus N. So let's retry drawing out a diagram to represent what we've got. So I'm going to draw M again. This is M. Now before, N I drew going in this direction, but because we've got minus N, I'm going to draw, I've drawn that slightly wrong here, but hopefully you get the idea. I'm going to draw N going in this direction, going downwards. And therefore, M minus N is this line just here. Now we can label up some more information. So we know that M is 3. We know that this angle here is 30 degrees. And we know that M minus N, so this bit here, is 6. Now, at this point, because I have got a side and an angle, I've got enough information to use the sine rule. So I'm going to use the sine rule, first of all, to calculate this angle here. I'm just going to call that y. So to work out y, I know that sine y over 3 equals sine 30 over 6. So rearranging, sine y equals 3 times sine 30 over 6. And therefore y equals inverse sine 3 times sine 30 over 6. Right, inputting that into our calculator now, then we get 14.5 degrees to one decimal place. 14.5 degrees to one decimal place. But let's just be really clear, this is not yet our final answer. Why not? Because we were trying to find the angle between M and M minus N, which is this angle here. But luckily, to get this, it's just some nice straightforward angles in a triangle. So 180, take away 30, take away 14.5, gives a final answer of, let me just check, 135.5 degrees. And that is our final answer.